In this class, we see about the 4-bit comparators. 4-bit comparators means here we are using two functions which is each is having 4-bit number. 4-bit number, that is A3, A2, A1, A0 is being compared with B3, B2, B1, B0. Here the logic is, we say this one is least significant bit, B0, B1 is least significant bit, B3, B2 is the main significant bit here, and A3, A2 is the main significant bit, and A1, A0 is the least significant bit. I hope you know this, what is least significant bit and main significant bit. See, here the logic is, logic is very simple. First it will compare this A3 is equal to B3. If A3 is equal to B3, if first it will compare between A3 and B3. First it will compare between A3 and B3. If A3 is equal to 0 and B3 is equal to 1, then A is lesser than B. Then A is lesser than B. If A3 is equal to 1 and B3 is equal to 0, then A is greater than B. Then A3 is equal to B3, that is A3 is equal to 0 and B3 is equal to 0. That is A3 is equal to B3, then it will go and see the next bit and it will compare the next bit A2 with the B2. A2 with the B2. These three conditions, whether A2 is lesser than B or A2 is greater than B2. If both are equal, if A2 is equal to B2, if A2 is equal to B2, then it will see the next bit A1 and B1, then it will compare here, if A1 is equal to B1, then it is, if it is also A1 is equal to B1, then it will go for the next bit A0 and B0, and it will see that what is the case of A0 and B0. If A0 and B0, these three conditions, A0 is lesser than B0 or A0 is greater than B0 and all. If A0 is equal to B0, then it will give an decision that A is equal to B. So this is what about the condition here. See here, we can see A3 is equal to B3. When A3 is greater than B3, A3 is greater than B3, these three conditions will not be taken. So A3 is greater than B. So A greater than B is taken as high. When A3 is less than B3, that is A is less than B. When A3 is equal to B3, it will not take A is equal to B. It will see the next bit, that is A2 and B2. It will compare the A2 and B2 inputs, and if A2 is greater than B2, then it will take A is greater than B. And afterwards, if A2 is lesser and if this condition is still sustained, see here A3 is equal to B3 here. A3 is equal to B3 here. In this case, the A3 is equal to B3 here. For this all case, the A3 is equal to B3. This all the case A3 is equal to B3. Then A2 and B2 is being compared for these two stages. A2 and B2 is being compared. And afterwards, you can see when A2 is greater than B2, then A is greater than B is being taken as high. When A2 is lesser than B2, A is lesser than B, that is being taken as high. When A2 is equal to B2, then it will not take A is equal to B, and then it will say that compare A1 and B1. Then A1 is greater than B1, then it will take A is greater than B1. When A1 is lesser than B1, then it will take A lesser than B1. When a is lesser than b1, then is a is lesser than b. Still, when a is equal to b1, if this condition occurs, then it will tell to compare a0 and b0. When a0 is greater than b0, then it is equal to a is greater than b1. When a0 is lesser than b0, then it is a is lesser than b0. When a0 is equal to b0, see here, in this condition, when a3 is equal to b3, a2 is equal to b2, a1 is equal to b1, a0 is equal to b1, if all this condition is equal, then only it will take a is equal to, then only it will take a is equal to b. This will be higher. Okay, so this is the logic of your 4-bit magnitude comparator. This is your logic of 4-bit magnitude comparator. So to determine an inequality of binary numbers a and b, you first examine the highest order bit in each number. The following conditions are possible. If a3 is and b3, if a3 is equal to 1 and b3 is equal to 0, the number a is greater than the number b. If a3 is equal to 0 and b3 is equal to 1, a number a is lesser than b. If a3 is equal to b3, you just see here, if a3 is equal to b3, then we have to examine the next lower bit position for an inequality. In the general procedure used in comparator is to check for an inequality in a bit position starting with highest order bits. When such an inequality is found, the relationship of the two numbers is established, and any other inequalities in the lower bit position must be ignored because it is possible for an opposite indication to occur. That is, if a3 b3, sorry, if a3 a2 a1 a0, see here, if 1 0 0 0 it comes, and b3 b2 b1 b0, if it is 0 1 1 1, if it is occurs also, this b2 is greater than a2, b1 is greater than a1, b0 is greater than a1, still these all are ignored, only this is being taken into consideration. This is being taken into consideration, and it is told that a is greater than b. So that is right. That is right. Why? Because 8 4 2 1, 8 is greater than 7. 8 is greater than 7. So that is a3 is greater than b3. If this is not the case, that is we take here as b0. So if this is not the case, so take this 1 1 0 0, 1 1 0 0. If a3 is equal to b3, a3 b3 are both are same, and a0 is lesser than b2, a2 is lesser than b2, then what is this number? This number is 8 here, and this number is 10 here. So what we can say? B is greater than A. Say here, it will compare the A2 and B2 here. If this is A3 is equal to B3, it will not take. It will see the next bit. It will see the next bit, and it will compare A2 and B2. So when A2 is equal to 0 and B2 is equal to 1, that is B is greater than A. That is 10 is greater than 10. 10 is greater than 8. So that is also very correct. So next we see one more example. Say we are having 1 1 1 0, 1 1, or say we can have 1 1 1 1 1 0. So that is we are having 10 here, and we are having 12 here. 8 plus 4 plus 2, 10. 8 plus 4 plus 2, that is 14 here. Sorry, we are having 14 here. 14 here. That is a3 is equal to b3 here. a3 is equal to b3. That is a3 is equal to b3 here. a2 is also is equal to b2 here. but the next bit is being compared. When A2 is equal to B2, next bit is compared, that is A1 and B1, it is being compared. So you can see that A1 is equal to 0 and B1 is equal to 1, that is A is lesser than B. That condition is also true. Fine. So next we can see all the digits. Similarly, you can see for A1, then you can go for the A0 also. Though one more example I will just show you, that is for this one, 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. See here, is there A3 is equal to B3, A2 is equal to B2, A1 is equal to B1, then it will see about A0. A0 is equal to 0 and B1 is equal to 1, that is A1, A is lesser than B, that is 14 is lesser than 15. That is also true. Okay, then it sees that if both are 1, if this is also 1, if this is also 1, that is A3 is equal to B3. If first it checks A3 is equal to B3, then it goes for A2. A2 is also equal to B2, then it goes for to check A1. A1 is also equal to B1, then it also goes to A2. A0 is equal to B0, then it takes A is equal to B. Then it tells A is equal to B. Okay, so this is how we can say we can compare the 4-bit comparison. Fine. So the logic for 4-bit comparator is being shown here. Logic for 4-bit comparator is being shown here. Okay, there we can have A is equal to A3, A2, A1, A0, B is equal to B3, B2, B1, B0. Then Xi is equal to equality of each bit's number can be expressed as Xi is equal to AB plus A complement into B complement. Equality means if it is NOR, if it is NOR gate. So this is an expression for NOR gate, A complement into B. That is NOR gate expression. What is the NOR gate expression? AB plus A complement B complement plus A into B. Why it is taken? When both inputs are equal, then only the NOR gate's outputs are positive, high. So that is why here we are taking AXI is equal to AI into BI plus AI complement into BI complement. BI complement. Fine. So that is the reason why we are taking this one. That is the reason Xi is equal to AI BI plus AI complement into BI complement. NOR gate output 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. NOR gate output is only 1 when both are equal. Then otherwise it will not be 1. Sorry, XNOR gate output is 1 only when the both inputs are equal. Otherwise it will not 1. So if all the pairs of segregated beings are equal, then only A is equal to B. That means A is equal to 0, A1 is equal to B1, A2 is equal to B2 and A3 is equal to B3. A0 is equal to B0. So A is equal to B only when A0 is equal to B0, A1 is equal to B1, A2 is equal to B2, A3 is equal to B3. Fine. Then the expression for AB can be expressed as A is equal to B, that is equal to x3, x2, x1, x0. Then the expression for A less than B and for A is equal to B, then we can say the expression as x3, x2, x1, x0. That is both should be equal. Then for expression A lesser than B and A greater than B can be expressed as A3 into B3 complement plus x3 into A2 into B2 complement plus x3 x2 into A1 into B1 complement plus x3 x2 x1 into A0 into B0 complement. For A lesser than B, it is A3 complement into B3, x3 into A2 complement into B2 plus x3 x2 A1 complement into B1 plus x3 x2 x1 into A0 complement into B0. So how do you get this function here? How do you get this function? That is very simple. We just substitute this 0 and 1 to this one xi. Xi means xi, there you take this xi. Xi is equal to ai into bi plus ai complement into bi complement. So when x1 means what? x1 means a1 b1 plus a1 complement into b1 complement, a1 complement into b1 complement. Fine. Then what is x2? x2 means a2 b2 plus a2 complement into b2 complement, a2 complement into b2 complement. Like that it will be followed for all, and then we have to substitute that one to the x3 x2 x1 x0. Then you will be getting this expression, the following expression here, like this. Okay, so this is the logic for 4-bit comparator. So same thing we can express and we can draw it in this one. I hope you understood. So if you are having any doubt, please ask.